No, the game crashed on me. It likes to do that. Yeah, the game has always been a little buggy. Like, that's just the way this game is. You either learn to deal with it, or you don't. Oh, test your metal? I don't know if it's any better, you know, as far as the server stability and stuff like that, because that's all server stability. This is the only game that I've ever played where it just crashes all the time. So that comes down to the servers themselves and how they're managed. And if Bethesda wants to say that they can't do anything about it, that's a bunch of BS, because they know how to fix it. Princess Leia. It's actually pretty clever. Yeah, for the bloody build, yeah. Most people are going to have right about here. I've seen some people that don't go the full amount for bloody builds, but this is essentially the ideal spot. It's just over the radiation point you want. This is a lot of good junk right here. Hopefully somebody will pick it up.
One of these days I'm gonna send a Mr. Killmaster out there with nothing but wrenches. Careful where you step, outsider. One day,
Yeah, I don't like seeing resources go to waste. That's why I try to put it where somebody will pick it up. Hey, as long as it goes to good use. See, this might about finish me off. Nah, I still need a little bit more, but that's alright. Yeah, bashing damage. Block. Ugh. A couple more items and this character will be done for the day. Hell yeah, man. Been turning in that technical data, huh? Oh, very nice. I'm guessing it was like a Brotherhood event or something like that. Like lying in the sand or something. Oh. Test your metal drops it. I didn't even think about that. Even if I got it, I probably wouldn't see it drop in my inventory just because I know most of the plans, including some of the legacy ones for the Brotherhood paints. I hear you, but where are you? There you are. Shoot, I'm honestly really not worried about it, man. It was just a fixer plan. I'm not really worried.
Been out here, I might be camping.
1,000 caps for that. That's the secondary roll on that is not that great, but other than that, that is a cool fixer. I'm surprised somebody would put it in there for 1,000 caps. Like, that's a really usable fixer. I wouldn't have put it in there for 1,000, but that's just me. Yeah, that's a really nice fixer. If it was modified and upgraded, that would be a really nice weapon for somebody that didn't have a vampire's weapon. Like I said, I'm honestly surprised it was sitting in there. The camp's name? ALX3 or AL3XDA. Yeah, it's a bunch of random letters. Starts with A though.
Oh,
Yeah, 1,000 caps, that's a pretty good deal, but I'm not gonna take that because that's something somebody else can use. And I already have a vampire's weapon. And I could have been like, you know, take it and turn it into Scrip, but I'm not going to do that. Yeah, good vampire's weapon is hard to find, and that's a pretty good one. Yeah, you're gonna end up using a lot more ammo because you're supplementing life regeneration over damage, but in cases where there's gonna be a ton of enemies and things like that, it's honestly, that's a really nice weapon. It had really good rolls to it. And with an automatic like that, you're going to get 20 rounds. Each round is going to kick the regeneration. So you turn it into an automatic. It's a formidable gun for PvE. Well, since nobody's here yet, I'm going to run inside and see if there's a asylum address. Yeah, like I said, for whatever reason on PlayStation, they seem to have a lot of difficulty with the server's stability, and it causes the game to crash all the time. While I'm thinking about it, turn that into a casual team. Either one. I play on PS5, and I used to play it on PS4, and neither one of them has had that great of server stability. It's always been a constant game of crashing. And there's no particular reason why either. I mean, you can teleport somewhere and you can go into a infinite load screen. You could teleport somewhere and the game crash. You could jump in the air and the game decide to crash. Like, the game has just always had minor problems like that. The blue screen of death, yeah. From what I've noticed of Xbox and PC, they don't have this issue. Not near as bad. Yeah, I'll fix that laser. Oh, I didn't. The game just does that, man. I'm sure you'll see that a lot, or start to notice it a lot, where it'll say such and such has removed certain player from group or whatever. That's just the game being weird. Like I said, this game has always been buggy. I think I want this spot right up here. A raving turkey. Come back so I can shoot your wing. If you can cripple the wing, they'll land. Yeah, just like that. Welcome back. You gotta love technology when it works. You gotta hate it when it doesn't. Technology really doesn't like me. Whoops. Didn't mean to drop that. Yeah, I'm almost done with mine. I only need a little bit. But that's only on this character. Oh, I was gonna say. Jesus, somebody please kill that thing. Just letting it fly rampant around here. Stop. Jesus. All I wanted to do was pick the stuff up. Kept flying over, poisoning everything. Sometimes the Scorch Beast can be quite annoying. Drop connection. Berkeley Springs. Have you gotten yourself one of the Enclave weapons? You've launched a nuke, haven't you?
Points oriented. Please proceed to the next triangulation point.
That's strange.
Signal established. Please initiate additional connections.
So you did all the quests for Modus and stuff like that, and you still can't do the Enclave events, huh? That's definitely odd. I mean, but that's kind of like the Vault 63 quest bugged out on me, and now it's not showing up.
Scanning. Scanning. Survey complete. Resource drop. Authorized. Please clear the area.
I never even completed it. It just disappeared. So, kind of bugged out on me, which is kind of a shame.
Warning. Warning. Hostile forces detected. Resource drop blocked. Immediate elimination required.
Oh, I got a short laser pistol. Oh, well, see, if you did get something from it, then the quest did activate for you. It's just not showing up. Oh, that's the plasma shotgun. Here, take this. You can have that. It doesn't have the scope on it, but if you're just free firing it. It'll still do good damage. You just gotta free fire aim it. Yeah. That's a fun little toy. And we got the Mothman event. Yeah, no problem, man. No big deal. I want everybody to have fun, man. Yeah, so it seems like the quest isn't showing for you, but it seems you can get the rewards from it. You just need somebody to pretty much activate it for you. Yeah, and I thought you got the XO1 from doing the Enclave stuff. That or the Brotherhood. I just didn't know which one. Oh, you do see the events pop up. Well, if you can see the events pop up, then, yeah, you're good. get up and stretch my feet a second.
Listen well. 3 pyres have been placed throughout the Wise One's home. Their light is a vital catalyst to our ritual. The dim ones have attempted to contain our light. Destroy their vines encircling each pyre before we proceed. Each pyre is attended by a Wise One's observer. Only when the vines have been destroyed will the observers instruct you on your next task. Hurry now, children. His patience does not run as deep as his wisdom.
I don't know if I could play running on a treadmill. That would be a little weird. But see, I'm such a physically active person anyways, I don't really worry about how much I sit down when I'm off. Because I end up getting up and walking around a bit anyways. Yeah, I spend most of my days on my feet, so the luxury of sitting down for a little bit is actually, you know, nice. But I still tend to get up and walk around and do some stuff every once in a while. Well, where is this last person? They're hiding pretty well. Yeah, I found it.
The ritual site has been prepared. The summoning shall commence once each of the pyres has been lit. Go, ignite the flames as I release the dust of our Wise One into the air. Ah, yes. The flames of our pyres ignite the moth dust. It offers enlightenment, however brief it may be. Breathe, children! Breathe!
See the world now through his eyes, children. Let the dust and flames and fumes fill you. Let it soak into your throats. Let it show the truth. But prepare yourselves, for the heretic dim ones will be enraged by this vision. The reality of our Wise One will send them into a frenzy. You must protect our sacred lights, the pyres, from those wretched fiends. Without the fire's glow, our guest may refuse our invitation. The dim ones approach the
I don't know. With as weird as these cultists are, I'd probably refuse their invitation anyways. These guys are pretty weird blokes, man. Like, I don't know what to say about them.
The heretics bring foul brutes with them. Let not your eyes deceive you. All you see before you must die. No matter its shape, man or beast, these twisted shadows all serve the will of the false ones.
Sure thing, bud.
The foul dim ones are headed toward the waterside fire, children. You must protect it. These are
Coondog. That's an interesting name.
leave no heretic left standing.
Ah, Pokemon. I hope everybody's having a great day today. Having fun, playing games. Life's about having fun, not stressing out.
Do you feel it? The wise one draws near. He awaits our signal. Quickly, children, return to me upon the museum's rooftop. We must invite him to us to show him our love and our gratitude. Dance, sing, shout, expel bile from your... Why, Mothman? You have accepted our invitation. Intellect. Come, children. Allow the wise one to gaze.
See what we got here. Yeah, I already got that one.
Wisdom.
Yeah, I didn't get anything new. It's alright. I only need like two or three things. One piece of armor would finish that off. Wonder if I got a junk piece of armor in my stash. And then maybe I'll work on my new character. No, you can't drop the Brotherhood armor. Yeah, trying to drop it would destroy it. It's actually character bound. It took me several weeks of grinding out daily ops every day to get it. Yeah, it was a long grind. I mean, I don't know a whole lot of people that have it, but I mean, you should still be able to get it out of daily ops unless they've changed it. You know, or no, you can't sell it either. You might be able to get it from that new vendor. The bullion lady that travels around, because I know that she's always changing her inventory, so there's a chance you could possibly get it from her, but that's the only thing I can think of besides doing daily ops. And then you have to, you know, mod all of it, so if you want the jetpack, you got to get the jetpack for it and all that stuff. So I mean, it can take a minute. I think it's like Minerva or something like that. I think it's Minerva. Yeah, screws are always fun to get. Like I said, we used to grind out the Wendigos in the cave with Earl, you know. So, a lot of people stockpiled tons of screws. So, I'm about to activate a quest that most people aren't aware of.
You need some? Looking for work, are you? The bums around here. You go give them a talking. Start with Kieran Kent. Okay, great.
I literally haven't seen this one pop up once. But that's because you have to physically come down here and turn it on. And you can get some good stuff from it. You can get some of the Blue Ridge items. All you do is escort a cow and protect it, and then there's little treasure chests that you have to pick up, like 6 of them, somewhere that spawn randomly in the tunnels. And that's all it is. You walk through this long tunnel and protect some cows. Did I already pass the lady up? Normally they're standing right in here. I wonder if somebody already did activate it. Because normally there's a lady standing here with her cow. And she's not here. So somebody must have activated her within the last hour. Which means we can't do it. Until she respawns. Yeah, she's not in here to start it, unfortunately. Because if she was here, she would literally be right here. It starts right here. Normally her cow's like standing right here, and then she'll be standing off to the side over here, and there'll be a couple of people. Which means, because you can only do it once an hour anyways, the only thing I can think of is somebody activated it and already did it. Just means you have to check back within, you know, another hour. It would almost be better to jump servers to try and start one if that was something that you wanted to do, but you can get like the Blue Ridge caravan mask and the Blue Ridge apparel and stuff like that. See, I could be doing more damage too. I'm not even using tenderizer and stuff like that. I kind of forgot about changing those out. Last thing I was doing was looking for pets the other day. Spin the wheel. Yeah. I really don't like spin the wheel. You don't get a whole lot from it. It's fine if, you know, you don't have like all the little decorations and the Nuka-Cade guns and stuff like that, but I honestly, once I got everything, it was just like kind of pointless to me. You only get one item from it guaranteed anyways, and the odds of getting any good legendaries to spawn for the event is slim to none. There's much better events that you can do. Shoot, I like things like that. Finding that picture and getting a good screenshot of it is actually pretty hard. I honestly can't even remember where I found that picture at, but I found a lot of unique pictures and things in the game. Oh, legendary. Of course he would fly all the way over there. Yeah, why don't you land for me? Scorch Beast. Noisy little creatures. Since we're here, we'll just run up here and get all these super mutants. Might even be a cultist up here. I mean, I play whenever I have the time to. But I'm on pretty frequently. I normally get, you know, a couple hours a day. Locked the quantum bear up. That wasn't nice. Raider headlamp. I didn't know that raiders could have headlamps. Now that I looked at my map, it does say there's a quest in there to find the survivors, so I'm actually wondering if they added something to the quest. Yeah, this one used to be fairly straightforward. They've done something to it, or they've changed it somehow. Because this was the halfway point, or it used to be the halfway point. I couldn't click on you. Sorry. And here's the end of it. Search Big Bend tunnels for survivors. Requires key. Radio jammer. Did you find it? Unfortunately, I can't go in there. Only the Big Ben key tunnel will open the door. Oh. Yeah, the key's around here somewhere. I'm just not sure where it is. And I think that's a side quest. I don't think that has anything to do with the caravan. Because it was pretty straightforward. I think that's just some side quest they added. I'll come down here and really search one day and figure out where the key is. I'm sure it's got a set spawn location. Oh my god, radiation rumble. What? Okay, I gotta go back to my camp. I really hope the game does not crash. Please don't crash today. I haven't seen this in forever. Oh yeah, I'm gonna use the Tesla for that. I'm gonna sleep, get my experience real quick, and then I'll end up popping 4 lunch boxes while I'm down there. Unless somebody else pops a lunchbox. If I had time to make brain fungus soup, I would. But
Greetings, darling.
well, that's no good. I rename all my stuff just so it's easier to keep track of, because there's no telling. That's why you see a lot of stuff that's got weird names and stuff, because it can just disappear. And not necessarily disappear, but people can accidentally script things. Like, I've seen it happen all the time with old legacy lasers and stuff like that that would have explosive, and the V63 Bertha. I've seen a lot of people put those in their vendors, so normally they're about 3,000 caps or something like that, so I wouldn't worry too much about that one. That one's a pretty common item that I've seen quite a bit in vendors. Yeah, I even have one.
Everyone, today we're going to be recovering ore to decon. I need some of you in those tunnels gathering goods. Some up here guarding the stash of my crew. Don't expect a reward if my people go down. Their survival is a priority. Don't forget, rules don't like us messing around down there, so gather as much as possible before they overwhelm us.
Hey, you can always get another one, man. Like I said, this game has had so many problems. You gotta take everything in this game with a grain of salt. But I do understand, you know, when something that you've worked hard to get. Just don't let it discourage you, man, because it's just a game. Just know it's something that it can be replaced. You can always get another one. Welcome to the stream. Definitely getting some good experience from this. They definitely made this event a lot more rare to see, and I think it's because of how much experience you can get out of this event. Because I haven't seen this event in the 2 weeks that I've been playing. And you used to see this event probably 10 times a day. We still have almost 2 minutes left. Now this event, I don't normally mind picking the stuff up, just because it's not like it's a bunch of weapons and stuff I have to break down. Like, most of this stuff is actual junk, so it's easy to hit one button and break everything down from the run. And since they keep a workbench right up at the top, it makes it real easy. And I'm sure somebody will definitely appreciate all the junk that I'm about to drop.
Anybody can hoard tin cans. We do with the rest of it. Careful out there.
Yeah, and that was a Nuka-Cola Quantum Battle Ball that you saw. I have one of those as well. Oh, those are fun for melee players. People love the paddle balls. It's a nice little collector's item. That's all I can really say. I collect things. Oh, where am I dropping the junk? I'm gonna drop it in the donation box. It's easier to drop that way. And the train station is not that far from the event. So... yeah. Game just froze up on me for no reason. Just walking along, just freezes. Come on. Yeah, she's struggling for some reason. I'm not sure why. It's the server, man. Servers just are unstable. Constantly crashing. Is it going to give in? Come on, Bethesda. Please work on your servers. Yeah, looks like it locked up. I'm going to restart everything. Alright, I'll be back in 5 to 10 minutes with a new stream.